So I don't know if you guys had seen this or heard about this, but over here on Before It's News, and before I proceed, let me go ahead and state what a lot of you should already know by now, that a lot of these stories on Before It's News definitely need to be vetted before you start believing what they say. But this is talking about this thread on 4chan where an FBI insider, somebody who was posting in this thread anonymously, was talking about the Hillary Clinton email server was a distraction from the Clinton Foundation, and most of DC is up to the necks in what could be the biggest scandal of all times. Now, the title says that it involves everyone in the U.S. government, and obviously they just mean most of the people in the U.S. government. And well, anyways, if you scroll down through the article, which I will leave a link to, there was links to the thread on 4chan, which has since been removed. Now, I will say that I actually viewed some of these before they were removed, and they were a bit, well, at best, they were extremely vague. Now, from what I've gathered, I've actually figured out two things about this article, and this that most of what they were saying was true, but this was not some FBI insider. This was somebody who had read what I'm about to show you right now. This is CharlesOrtel.com. Charles Ortel has been a guy in the finance and economics for 20, 30 years. He's been involved in foundations and charities. And when he started hearing stuff about that was going on with the Clinton Foundation, he went and he researched it himself. And it turns out that this is a very, very, very big multinational foundation with ties to just about every nation on the planet and just about every government on the planet. And it looks to me, from what this guy is, basically he was able to use public information, and what he was able to find was a ridiculous, absurd amount of discrepancies, and basically is exposing, just by his research, by public information that's free for anybody to view online, and has exposed this as one of the biggest frauds and the biggest swindles of all time that involve so many people in the world that it's not even funny. This may very well be one of the main conduits that's been being used to move around a bunch of money for these elites to push their agenda, which is why the elites have the push to get Hillary Clinton into the White House. I'm going to leave a link. You guys should go check out his reports. The reason why I heard about this is I actually saw a video pop up on my channel. I think most of you guys have heard of John B. Wells. Well, on his Arc Midnight show, he did like an hour-and-a-half show where he interviewed this man, and after you check out this documentation, I highly recommend you go check out the John B. Wells Arc Midnight episode with Charles Ortel, and you will see that he may have just uncovered the biggest scam in the history of the planet. It's really that big. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll let you guys look over the information. I'll let you go check out the video, and you can see why. Don't be surprised if this man turns up dead soon, because what he's on to is it's even too bizarre to comprehend. So anyways, I'll leave links. You guys take care, and y'all check it out for yourselves. I'll talk to y'all soon.